growing up in the mid 80s, 85, so MTV generation, so I'm exposed to being blessed with a family that had cable, including the black box. I was watching every genre, so Headbangers Ball, VH1, The Box. So getting me and my sister almost getting our ass whooped because we requested songs on The Box, which you gotta pay for. So and watching that, and then this was when radio was peak, especially for DC, like WHFS. So I'm excited the HFS was coming back. DC 101, and the one that they had in Baltimore that you could sometimes get depending on reception. So 98 Rock, yes, 98 Rock. So I was always listening to all type of music. Same thing, my dad was also a DJ. My mom was really into music, especially stuff with like go-go, because being born and raised in DC. So she knew and could have been a member of like Junkyard Band. Like we knew a lot of these groups like Rare Essence, Chuck Brown, and whatnot. But for me, I always was drawn to more darker things. Like I got into the show Dark Shadows because of my mom, because she watched that when she was young. So I was watching like Dark Shadows, Addams Family. Me and my sister were like night and day. She was more mainstream pop, black entertainment. But me, I was going for anything that had this macabre element. And then when I learned what goth actually was, I was already listening to it. So high school, I was already listening to like the Smiths. I was listening to Sisters of Mercy, Bajas, but also exploring metal. So, but particularly like black metal. So I was already in like 10th grade listening to like Venom and Cradle of Filth and Deicide. So it was like a wild combo. But for me, it was just seeing the beauty in what people would see as macabre, but there's beauty in that macabre, in that decay. So that's what really drew me. And of course the aesthetics.